Welcome, my friend. This is a 25-minute yin-yang practice. We'll begin with 2 yin poses that invoke sensations of grounding. And once we've grounded, we will carry this intention with us into our flow. We'll have a short awakening transition from our yin to our vinyasa flow to rise strong and flow through a strong sequence with balancing poses to nurture this sense of grounding as we flow. The vinyasa portion will be minimal cues. For that reason, this practice is ideal for the intermediate to advanced yogi. Plus, some of the poses and transitions are more advanced. With all of that shared, have your props nearby for our 2 yin poses. Roll out your mat, and I'll join you seated on the mat for yoga to ground and rise strong. Let's move right into our first grounding yin asana, dragonfly, also known as straddle. So extend your legs out wide, side to side, finding a comfortable straddle width. Maybe sitting up on the edge of a pillow or bolster if you found your low back is rounding forward. Sitting on the bolster or pillow will help you more easily tilt the bowl of your pelvis forward as we lower into the pose. So sit up nice and tall for a moment. Maybe close your eyes and just feel where your body is connected to the earth. Maybe through the heels, your calves, thighs, traveling up into your sits bones. Ground down through your sits bones into the earth. Now staying grounded, begin to fold forward with your hips, tilting your pelvis forward, and then allow your spine to round, your neck to relax, gravity to take hold. Come only to a mild edge. Give yourself the time to adjust to the potential opening by not going too far or too fast all at once. Relax all your muscles. You may wish to drape your upper body over a bolster or a pillow. Rest your hands in front of you. Notice where your body lands, placing no judgment upon your body. Settle into each fleeting moment as you focus on your breath. Taking deep breaths into your belly, sits bones rooted, and long, slow, complete exhalation, softening your body deeper into the pose. Noticing the subtle shifting of your body as we hold this for 3 minutes. Keeping your body just as it is, attention inward, bring your fingertips to the mat. Press down into your fingertips to slowly and mindfully roll yourself up. Again, keeping your attention inward once you are fully extended, just feel the effects of the pose settling into your being. You may wish to cross your legs. Let's bring your soles of feet to the mat as wide as the mat and windshield wiper your knees side to side at your own pace. Good. Let's move into our second yin asana, child's pose. Come to hands and knees at hip distance, then bring your big toes to kiss. A folded blanket may be helpful under your knees and shins. Then melt your hips towards your heels. A block or pillow between your heels and your hips may be helpful if you feel any pain or discomfort. Go and extend your arms back alongside your body, palms face up, with the back of your hands grounded to the earth. Release your forehead to the earth, or maybe a block or folded blanket. Allow your shoulders to soften and kiss your knees, but keeping them away from your ears. Feel how your lower body supports you, how your lower body is supported by the earth. Release all your muscles, giving your weight over. Allow your body to melt into the pose. There's no forcing, no striving, no pushing, just being present to where you are at in this moment. Your body releasing and further grounding with your exhalations, settling deeper into the pose. Deep conscious breaths, sending your in-breath into any area of your body that you may notice that needs a little more love and attention. Holding for 3 minutes. we'll be moving into our short awakening flow that will transition the practice from our yin to the vinyasa flow. So slowly extend one arm out long and then the other. Ground your palms, and on your exhale, slowly begin to round your spine forward, nice and slow, rounding, shifting your weight forward, slowly lowering your hips through center, breathing in as you lift your heart into a modified up dog. Exhalation to slowly melt your hips to your heels for child's pose. Full breath in here. And again, we'll exhalation slowly round forward to up dog. Breathing in as you lift your heart. Exhalation, melt hips to your heels. Full breath in. Last one, exhalation, round forward, lower your hips. Breathing in to lift your heart. This time from your up dog, make your way to downward facing dog. We'll walk your dog out. Rising strong into our vinyasa flow, maintaining that sense of grounding through the soles of your feet. This will be minimal cues, my friend. Flow your breath with the movement. Let's begin. Breathe in to extend your right leg to the sky, three-leg dog. Exhalation, draw your knee to your right elbow. Breathe in to three-leg dog. Exhalation, cross knee over your body to your left elbow. Breathe in to three-leg dog. Exhale, draw your knee through center, hugging it up and in towards your chest. Lift it up. Breathe into three-leg dog. This time, on the exhale, we'll step your foot near your right thumb, preparing for our high lunge. So when you're ready, ground down through your front heel to breathe in, extending fingertips to the sky. Then we'll exhale into your strong high lunge. Let's breathe in as you transition into your warrior two, back toes open to the side, arms reach side to side as you exhale into your strong warrior two pose. Breathe in to reach your front arm forward, up and back into your peaceful warrior. Reach those fingertips back, getting long as you stay bent in that front knee. Transitioning from here into half moon. In your own time, we'll fan your front arm forward, lowering your fingertips to the mat. Shift your weight forward to lift your back leg. Opposite fingertips extend to the sky. Good. Ground down through that standing leg. Then slow and steady, finding your balance as you transition, begin to lift your torso, drawing your knee in towards your chest. Get tall. On the exhale, extend your leg out long in front of you. Flex your foot. Lift those toes. Engaging those obliques. Another mindful transition as we are moving into dancer. Bend into your extended knee. Lower through center to draw your heel towards your seat. Knee hip distance. Your hand comes back to clasp the inside of that foot. Slowly begin to press your foot back as you extend the opposite arm out, finding your balance. Let's keep that heart lifted as you press your foot back into dancer. Beautiful. With control, lower your back knee, release your foot, and draw your knee up through center in towards your chest once more, standing tall. And we'll slowly transition from here back into half moon pose, nice and slow, extending your leg back as you lean your torso forward. Lower your right fingertips to the mat, opposite extend to the sky as you stack your hips, foot flex, toes pointing to the side space. Now we'll stay open to the side space with those fingertips extended. With control, lower your back foot to the mat, settling into a side angle pose. widening your stance as needed. Option to explore taking a bind. Whichever variation you take, spiral that heart center towards the sky. Shoulders soften away from your ear. If you took a bind, go ahead and release, hands frame foot. We're moving into side plank pose, so shift your weight into your left palm. Come to the outside edge of your back foot and we'll step your front foot back, coming into that side plank. Hips are buoyant. You may challenge your balance by lifting your gaze towards your extended fingertips. Good work, my friend. Breathe in. And on the exhale, lower your palm to the mat for full plank pose. Then take the flow of your body's choice. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. We'll take a few nourishing breaths here in down dog. We'll be taking that sequence to the second side here in a moment. All right, my friends, let's begin. Breathe in to extend your left leg to the sky, three-leg dog. Exhale your knee to your left elbow. Breathe in, three-leg dog. Exhale, cross your knee over your body to your right elbow. Breathe in for three-leg dog. Exhale, draw your knee through center, hug and lift it up and in towards your chest. Lift it up. And breathe in for three-leg dog. This time on your exhale, we'll step your foot near your left thumb, preparing for that high lunge. And when you're ready, we'll ground down through your front heel. Breathe in and extend fingertips to the sky. Exhale, lower your body into your high lunge, front thigh parallel with the earth. Hips, shoulders square to the front of the mats. We'll breathe in as you transition into warrior two, back toes open to the side, arms wide side to side. Exhaling into your strong warrior two, that front thigh lowering parallel with the earth. Flip your front palm, reaching it forward, up and back. Exhaling into your peaceful warrior. Reach those fingertips back as you stay bent in that front knee. Transitioning into our first half moon on this side. So in your own time, fan your front arm forward, lowering fingertips to the mat. Shift your weight forward to lift your back leg. Opposite fingertips extend to the sky, foot is flexed. And we'll ground down to that standing leg. Slow and steady, find your balance as you transition. Begin to lift your torso, drawing your knee in towards your chest. Get nice and tall. Then on your exhale, extend your leg out long. That foot is flexed. Lift the toes high to the sky. Another mindful transition as we are moving into that dancer pose. Bend into your extended knee, lowering it through center, drawing heel towards your seat. Keep that knee in at hip distance. Your hand comes to your back to clasp the inside of your foot. We'll slowly begin to press your foot back into your hand. As you extend the opposite hand out, find your balance. Let's keep that heart lifted, gaze lifted. Hips square. Your knee stays in at hip distance. Beautiful. Now with control, lower your back knee, release your foot, and draw your knee up and in towards your chest. Slowly transition from here back into your half moon pose. Extending your leg back as you lean your torso forward. Lower your left fingertips to the mat, opposite extend to the sky. Let's stack those hips, flex that foot. Reach back through your heel. Transitioning into side angle pose. With control, lower your back foot to the mat, settling into your side angle. Option to explore taking that bind. Whichever variation you choose, spiral that heart center towards the sky. Soften the shoulder away from the ear. Legs are engaged. If you took a bind, go ahead and release, hands frame foot. moving into side plank pose. Shift weight into your front palm, coming to the outside edge of your back foot, and we'll step your front foot back, coming into your side plank pose. Your hips are stacked, lifted and buoyant. Challenge your balance if you'd like, taking your gaze towards your extended fingertips. Good work, my friends. Breathing in. And on the exhale, lower your hand to the mat for full plank pose. Exhalation, lower halfway, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing dog. And then we'll soften your knees to the mat, melding your hips to your heels for child's pose. Fully release and surrender here, my friend. Your forehead kissing the earth. Maybe taking a gentle, slow rock of your forehead side to side. Noticing if this provides a soothing, grounding, centering sensation. Feeling into your body, your heartbeat. Feeling where your body kisses the earth. Walk your palms back to slowly roll up. Sit off to the side of your feet to bring them out in front of you. Find your easy seat. Let's take a gentle twist to the right and a gentle twist to the left. Return to center. Side body stretch to the right. Breathe into center. Side body stretch to the left. Breathe into center. Let's breathe in to circle your fingertips up. Then slowly exhale, cactusing your arms down. Again, breathe in, circle up. Exhale, gently press your elbows back as you slowly cactus your arms down. Last one, breathe in, circle up. Exhalation, slowly cactus your arms down. Breathe in, just circle up. This time gathering love, light, and gratitude. Palms kiss, and bring all that down to your heart center. Bring thumbs to your sternum to seal the love, light, and gratitude into your being. Your sternum reaches up to your thumbs. Breathe in to raise prayer to your third eye. Exhalation, bow forward to your heart. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me. Please throw the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm sending you my love.